Alrighty, how's everybody doing? 11:40 in Chicago. Well, what we got? I pulled up the Dow Jones right here for us to take a look here. Starting to come back off the lows here. Uh, we haven't gotten back down to the lows since the beginning of the day, which got us down to 48,952 and change. Hammering back up right now. All right, so with that movement, who's moving? XLU's moving up here, coming back up now. All right, another coming back up on the 15. All right, so they just bottomed out. They're reversing, coming right back up. These have been pretty strong all day. You got a decent day. You're kind of stuck in the middle here. So maybe they could straighten that out before the end of the day. Maybe give us a nice hammer. But for right now, you're stuck inside. Duke is starting to come back up here too. Duke had a nice move earlier today. Duke coming right back up again here now, right back up to 119.40. Took it back to 119.09. All right, looking for this thing to get back up to the highs of the day, 119.65. All right, and then take a knee. Knee coming back up. You're getting the gist here. We're getting some hammers coming back up on your utilities. That's been a good group today. XLP, we talked about all these this morning. All right, look at XLP having a beauty of a day. Takes out the highs and the lows of the previous day. Bam, there you go, sitting on the highs of the day on your staples. All right, back up to trying to take out that high from 3 days ago, 82.51. We're real close, trading at 45 cents right now. All right, XLP continues to move nicely. Coca-Cola's having a good day, up a dollar, 1.26%, up about 88 cents on the day. Colgate's having a good day. We talked about these this morning. These are the stocks you want to be in. All right. Back up here now, starting to come back in a little bit here. Colgate's always a little obstinate, but is what it is. In Diageo, DEO, another one, having a really nice day on this guy too, trying to get back up to the highs at 89.17. All right, so you're getting the vibe here, right? So it's been this morning we talked about those two, and we talked about healthcare, and XLV is really, really strong here. Kind of stalling out a little bit up here on the 30. Let's flip that over to the 30. Make sure you can see that. So that's a 2-1 coming back down, but trying to hammer back up again. All right. And when you look at the XLV group, there is a hell of a lot of stocks that are in the red, but the important ones are up today. And I think that's why they're carrying the day here. All right, Humana having a good day here, trying to get a little better here. 279.54 if you want to triangle out the day. All right, that is up 1.33%. Not bad. So, not great either. United Healthcare, UNH, a little better here now, right? Up 2.5% here. Up $8.36. There you go with the big outside day on United Healthcare. All right, Travelers, better day here as well. It hasn't gotten close to taking out the previous day. It could go outside though if it got a little bit more strong. All right, and then here's your chopping that's going on there right now. All right, so Travelers better, Cigna. And I guess, this group was what it's important, all right? So up 0.77% on Cigna. Not much there, but holding a nice day. I tell you, the day looks pretty damn good. All right. What else? I have Cardinal Health, CAH. And then they kind of fall off. A lot of them fall off after that. Cardinal coming back down here right now. This one's negative today. Stuck in the middle with you. Don't know what to do. All right. You got the month is okay. It's in there. Two up. Made the high. Kind of crept back in. And then you got your Monday or your Tuesday, which your 3-1 inside, which your 4-day week. Okay, again, healthcare good, but a big chunk of them are just not that great. All right, and then we look around and see what else is cooking here. Ancillary, um, Fortinet. So Cybers came out hot this morning, as you can see on the 2-2 up, and then everything is trapped inside for the rest of the day. I'm hoping for a happy ending coming back up to get to the highs. All right. I think these are getting better, but still got major problem here. But you do have this green week now that's inside. But the month is eroding. All right, 9 days. 9 days after today, and maybe after today it's nine. All right, so the month is losing its luster. All right, PANW, Palo Alto, stuck in the middle, kind of undecided. Real nice move to the upside and everything trapped inside. So same thing going on there. All right, this one's a little better on the month here. It's completely stuck in the middle. All right, so indecision. All right, indecision. And then you got the same thing going on with the week there. All right, so that's your Palo Alto there. Okta. I didn't look at CrowdStrike today. Okta was higher. All right, was all the way up to 91.41. Kind of gave it up a little bit. 2-2 back down right now, as you see, right? Coming back down there. All right, and let's look at that Fortinet again. This one's faring a little bit better, but chopping up. All right, so I don't know about that group. There's still time. There's still time with that one for sure. Um, Across the board, tech is pretty much leading to the downside today. Um, XLK, I'm watching XLK here right now, 2-2 back down, trying to triangle out the day. It looks like it just did. All right, so just made that low. All right, so triangle out, broadening formation. Look at this, okay? Absolute mess. Until this starts to get better, we're not going anywhere. Shooter back down. We're expanding the triangle just a tad. You see what I see. It's a bunch of garbage, and you're 1-1 on the month. You deserve to be 1-1 on the month. All right. Apple's down again, sitting on the lows again, down another $5 today, another 2% down today. This 3-1-2-2 down. I don't know, guys. You got heavy down month now, and you're 2-2 week down. Yeah, I don't. I say stay away from it from right now, but if you're daring, try to grab some in the red and see if it get a good setup and if it looks like it can hold. But it's going to have to be at least on a weekly. A daily ain't going to cut it. All right, so Apple just still down there. Everybody's putting like $400 price tags on Google. Well, it's down $5 today. It's down 1.5% today. Trying to fight back up, okay, after the 2-2 back down. 341 would be the triangle out, get back. I just don't know about that one. Probably will be the quickest one to recover. I would say that. NVIDIA, another one, another knockout punch for Juan, whatever his name is. 2-2 back down with your gapper down puker. All right, NVIDIA. 179.46. All right, yeah, you see what I see. 2-2 down in the week. Pretty, could go outside on month. All right, if it wants to try to break out that December lows, and that would take 170.31. So that's about $8 and change. I don't know. It's heavy. It's pretty heavy right now. All right, but you got this gap in there now, so you got a gap that you got to fill here. You really kind of, you gap down anyhow. All right, so we see this in here. but that's a gap as well. So we got to go back up into in this area. So we got to look for something that comes out of here, and then see if Nvidia can get better. Nvidia is in a bad spot right now. Uh, it's just not looking really great. All right, Tesla's really choppy. Doesn't know what to do with itself here. Another one with the gapper, puker. They did go up and fill the gap, and then you got a gap again today now. So, as you see, coming back down, and you're one on the month again. We could take the lower this guy down. That would be December's lows, and that was 422.12. So we're not far off of that. $2 and change. Tesla, I don't know. She's got troubles. All right, she's got troubles on that one too. And then Meta, I mean, that whole group is really crappy because of Netflix and all this businesses that's going on with trying to buy it, Warner Brothers Discovery. Everybody's been paying the price on this group, right? On XLC Communications. Two down here on Meta. I mean, you see what I see. We got full time frame continuity to the downside, trying to take out the 2-monther at 577.47. All right, so I think they overpaid somebody, or maybe a whole bunch of people. All right, got that going on. I'm looking at here, so that's kind of the Mag 7. Stick with your staples, man. They're moving nice. All right, there's Coca-Cola going right back to the highs again. Coca-Cola's having a good day. We got Sprout Farm maybe can start to get going here. This one crapped out today. All right, and I don't know what the news was on this thing, but something happened here. All right, and the real big winner today in this group is Monster. All right, can't get enough of it. Right, energy drinking. 80, 92 to the highs. We're not far off highs. Look at this thing on the big outside day. Monster's the big champion of the day on your staples. What else here? Beer is better for some. Sam takes the day up on Sam Adams. Comes back inside a little bit. See if it can fight back to finish the day with the shooter down with the 2 down now. All right, so Sam, Costco, man, just great month. I mean, just can't say enough about the month in Costco. Look at this month. I mean, it's been buttoned up the whole way. All right, Costco, really, really nice move to the upside after a crap year. With down. I mean, the last 6 months of the year were shooter down. And there's Costco coming fighting right back. So we'll see if anything happens there. Now Walmart got knocked off here. Got up to 121.96 on the overnight, and then it got trapped in here. It is trying to fight in here, but I think you're going to be a real tough ride trying to get back even to 119.93 on that one. So, I don't know, man. So let's go to the futures, and we'll wrap this thing up. Triple Q's right now. Turns on the 30. Says, I'm coming back down. 2-2 back down on the 30 now. The Triple Q's as we were just speaking there. So we take the 2-2 down. Let's try to lift again a little bit. But you guys see it. All right, and then SPY took that 2 down as well, fighting back up. All right, so we see a lot of that. All right, you get that lower low, and then buyers step in, and it's how long can they hang on for, and the rest of that, right? And then we'll pull up the diamonds. Diamonds got 3-1-2 downer on the which one is that? That's a 30-minute, right? I don't get that 3-1-2. Let me see. There it is. 3-1-2 on a 60. All right, 3-1-2-60 down on the diamonds. All right, trying to lift a little bit here. All right, so stuck inside, guys. I mean, you see this. This is just chop crap. All right, nothing going on there. Nothing going on with the staples are good, the utilities are good, and the healthcare has been pretty damn good. All right, hang out with there. We'll see what else brings. I probably won't get back to you by the end of the day, but either way, be good. Be good.